It could add to the stock here in Exeter Borough and help Luzerne County in our housing crisis here.
NEPA, no stranger to coal banks and vacant mining sites, but now one of those sites might be getting some new life and some help with housing. Good evening, everyone. The large plot of land is located right next to a popular country club, and developers are eyeing it for a potential housing development.
2822's Avery Nape is on that story tonight. He joins us now live in the studio to explain the potential development. Avery.
Nick, Candace, the land sits adjacent from Fox Hill Country Club along Westpacker Road in Exeter. Well, the ball just started to get rolling on the development. Exeter's borough manager says it could be a huge win, not only for the borough, but for Luzerne County as well. This is what many who live in Exeter refer to as the Black Desert. The site has sat vacant since at least the 1970s, but now developers Pagnotti Enterprises and American Land Development are hoping to see that change. And Exeter's borough manager says the borough is all for it.
Of course, we'd like to see something done with that here in the borough for economic development purposes, but it is not yet scheduled for any reviews.
Amy Huntington says developers first approached the borough in 2023, asking to submit a sketch plan of their proposition. Borough engineers have since reviewed those plans, but aside from some potential rezoning requests, no further progress has been made. Pictured in that plan, 130 single-family homes and 34 multi-family townhouse-style homes, each with 6 units. Huntington says the potential benefits of the development could extend well beyond the borough limits, especially when it comes to the housing crisis.
In our borough, we do have some for sale, but certainly it could add to the stock here in Exeter Borough and help Luzerne County in our housing crisis here.
The roughly 102-acre site is located on old mining land. Huntington says while the land has sat vacant for some time, that vacancy has made it a recreational hotspot for locals.
It's the haven for our local cyclists, motorcyclists, to go out and enjoy their quads and bikes. I don't know how legal that is, but again, they're out there.
And while those riders may not be happy to lose their local hangout, the project still has a long way to go before construction can begin. Even then, that may be the price of progress, a price the borough is willing to pay.
This is exciting for us that someone is finally taking a look at that space and using it for a purpose that could help the borough and also provide a solution with housing.
Now, the borough's planning commission chairman tells me there was a mine fire under the site decades ago. He says while it is not a major concern, out of an abundance of caution, they will be conducting tests to ensure the integrity of the ground before any construction can begin. There is not yet a timeline for the potential construction. Live in studio, Avery Nape, 2822 News.